Our vision when we set out to develop our third generation of MRF machines was to provide more capability, more throughput, and more flexibility in an easier to use, more production-oriented package. We wanted a product portfolio that allowed fast and easy reconfiguration so your shop could react quickly to small batch sizes and job-to-job variation. We also wanted to add new capabilities to allow you to stay one step ahead of the precision optics curve. And finally, we wanted a product portfolio that could grow as your business grew, enabling you to obtain these new capabilities as you needed them. The result was Q-Flex. The other key result of Q-Flex engineering is a new modular approach to its hardware design. MRF wheels, or heads as we now call them, are modules. Heads can be swapped in as little as 10 to 15 minutes with no tools and with a completely automatic alignment process. This enables multiple within-shift changeovers and lets you use the right tool when you need it, rather than forcing you to schedule your work around inconvenient tool changes or get by with a less than optimal configuration. It also increases uptime and throughput by eliminating hours of unproductive changeover time. Now, changing heads not only makes sense between jobs, but can be very beneficial within a single job. As you optimize your A-sphere or Freeform workflow to include MRF, you may find that the best balance of pre-polishing and MRF finishing includes one wave or more of MRF correction. This amount of correction, combined with the final spec near 10th wave or better, calls for fast, efficient correction of low order error while still having the resolution to correct the finer features in mid-spatial frequencies. So a two-step, two-head approach is ideal for this, allowing the larger MRF tool to efficiently correct the lower order errors while enabling the smaller MRF tool to only worry about the smaller features. The fast head changeovers of Q-Flex make this practical for the first time in a production setting. In addition to the MRF heads, the fluid delivery system, which we now call Fluid Control Module, or FCM, is also a standalone module. An FCM can be removed or installed in a Q-Flex machine in 10 or 15 minutes as well. For customers with more than one Q-Flex machine, this allows fast fluid swaps between machines. The FCM can be powered independently from the Q-Flex machine as well, so even a customer with one MRF machine can benefit from the 15-minute fluid changeovers if their production environment needs that level of flexibility. In our applications lab at QED, we have both a Q-Flex 300 and a Q-Flex 100 machine. We often keep D11 in one of our FCMs and our newest fluid, C30, in the other. The D11 will enable the fastest throughput possible for larger corrections or harder materials, while C30 will enable the highest precision correction and the lowest roughness possible. Being able to swap these fluids quickly between the Q-Flex machines means we have access to the right fluid for whatever size part we are working on. Finally, Q-Flex brings Freeform raster capability to the 5 to 300 millimeter diameter part size range. QED brought the Freeform raster capability developed for meter class optics down to the higher volume, smaller optic size range. Now, Freeform raster not only enables the MRF finishing of off-axis and freeform optics, it also enables the raster polishing of rotationally symmetric spheres and A-spheres. Raster polishing is usually more efficient at correcting non-rotationally symmetric errors. So this allows you to go after fine mid-spatial frequency errors, as well as errors in the center of an optic where rotational polishing has its limitations. As we looked at what improvement areas we should focus on, ease of use and production-oriented operation jumped to the top of the list. So a great deal of engineering effort went into both the hardware and the software design to address both these goals. Focus was placed on qualities such as minimal downtime, higher throughput for batch production, improved ergonomics, greater day-to-day and operator-to-operator repeatability, and building more smarts into the software. So if higher precision optics, A-spheres, or freeform optics are either current challenges or in the roadmap for your business, you owe it to yourself to check out QED's latest line of QFlex MRF polishing machines. With our new, wider range of capabilities, as well as a wide range of price points, there is a QFlex machine that fits your business.